Joining me right now is pro tennis player James Blake, who, if you remember, was aggressively, sort of openly taken down in front of a hotel in New York 5 years ago by police. I remember seeing that, James, and it was just, what in God's name? When you look back on it, is it the physical wounds or is it more emotional? Is it what sort of stuck with you?
The fact that that could happen when I was legitimately just standing outside and waiting for a car to take me to the U.S. Open. And I think often it has such emotional scars because I've been on a roller coaster since this George Floyd tragedy, as most of America has been. I can only imagine what would have happened if I had fought back or if I had ran, if I had done anything to be seen as resisting. But thank goodness there was a video. And I don't think people would have believed me if they hadn't seen the video. I think about it so often about how lucky I am that I got out of it with just the minimal physical damage.
When you see the George Floyd tape and you saw it for the first time, did it bring up feelings of sadness, anger, disillusionment?
Yeah. So like I said, I was on a roller coaster. That first day when I saw it, immediate sadness. It's a tragedy. This should not still be happening. This should never have happened. This shouldn't happen today or decades past. But I was so sad for the family. And then that night, I was really sad for the country. When I saw the next day, the protests, I was so amazingly encouraged by the fact that America still cares, that we're not numb, we're not desensitized to this.
You know, when you really break it down, what's amazing to me is I'm excited about conversations about race. I'm happy to lean in. I want to have these important conversations. And when you break it all down, we are talking about the pigment in one's skin. And that is literally it.
Yeah.
Who killed the pigment?
Yeah, it's less than 1/8 of an inch difference. That's
all. What are we talking about here?
The skin, you can't tell the difference. But people seem to have had these ideas for so long that there's a superior and an inferior race, and it's just nonsense.
Doesn't make sense at the root.
Yeah, if you talk to the doctors, I mean, we're the same on the inside, and it's just these views that have been so entrenched in people, in families. It's passed down, and that's why, again, I'm so encouraged by these young people. Young people that are anti-racist, that are actually making a difference and trying to help. They're the ones that are going to teach their kids, and if they continue teaching their kids the right ways to do things, hopefully get these kind of programs in schools, get more African-American authors, get more African-American history taught, get more of those things so it becomes more of the norm. I'm really encouraged that it's going to keep sort of passing down the message of anti-racism instead of racism.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.